go. All right, guys. Let's. Thank you. All right, notifying me. I had this huge intro planned out. That may be up there. May not be up there. We'll find out. Anyway, um, live event. Here we go. We've got a. So if we go to decks, make a brand new deck. I think the first like 4 minutes of this just got cut off, and that's going to be terrific. Yep, great. Anyway, we want to search for only Theros cards. Alright, so we bought some cards, and if you buy the boxes, you get this is the buy box promo. Alright, so I'm kind of just going to be checking this set out. So guys, for those of you joining, I'm going to need your help. Nice to see me online. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I've been streaming on Twitch a lot here lately. Some of the other games, a lot of people didn't like me playing a lot of live streaming Albion here, so I moved that to Twitch, and I've been doing a lot of that. You guys can check that out over there, Kilo Streams. But for tonight, we're going to be playing with some of the new cards, but first we've got to open a ton of packs because Wizards said they're going to do things differently, so that's really eating into my available time here. So we're gonna get started here. We have no Theros cards here, so except for, let's look at this. As long as you're devotion, so I know nothing about this set, guys. So I'm really gonna need your help. We're gonna have to get through this together. So you get to watch an entire new, like a total noob. I have taken a little bit of a break from Magic during the time where Oko was just horrible. He's kind of under control in Pioneer. I've been playing a lot of Pioneer and not much Arena. But so I'm not really current with Standard, and I haven't been really checking spoilers. So you guys are gonna, see some or hear some first-time reactions tonight to some of these cards. I have no clue what's in this set. So if you guys got some, hey, got to check this card out, we'll do that. But all right, so as long as it's not a creature, right? Just like they used to be. At the beginning of your end step, put a coin counter of coins. I love coins. Just a 50-50 die, right? A two-sided die, coin. Put a coin counter on another target creature. Whenever creature with a coin counter on it dies, or put in exile, return that card to the battlefield. So at the beginning of your end step, coin. Nice. You just set him out there for 6, so you need other creatures to really make him work. It's a buy box, right? So it's not supposed to work. Okay? It's not supposed to work. Alright. I mean, I could just craft it. I think we got, like, everything we want. I actually want to take this opportunity to see just how many packs it would take to get a full set, ladies and gentlemen. That's my plan. So let's go bust some packs, right? If I could get out of here, sure. All right, I've already bought 90. We'll buy a ton more, not a problem. First, ooh. So we're with real possibility. Got reprinted. I mean, sure, fine. I like it. I like the instant speed on it. It's a really good card. Because it allows you to play, like counter play and playing on their turn. But Teferi says no to that, right? So, slaughter. Whenever you sacrifice. Okay, so we're looking at 2/2 for 2. I love it. Sacrifice a permanent. So all these foods, bam. And then you can pay 2, sacrifice another creature or an enchantment. That's right. This is supposed to be the set of enchantments, right? Slaughter against first strike. First strike's okay. But just paying 2 mana without having to tap it, so you could just pay that over and over to sacrifice another creature. That might be pretty good. We'll see. We will see. And what else do we get for the uncommon? You may choose not to untap it, so it's a 3-mana artifact, and then you can pay X and tap it. Target creature with power X or less. Tap target creature with power X or less. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long. Okay, so I'm going to leave this locked down. If I decide I want to untap it and tap something else, I will. Decent little piece of control. Alright, alright. Shatter the Sky. Each player who controls a creature with power 4 or greater draws a card, then destroys all creatures. Ooh, so you need a indestructible god that's a creature. Okay, yeah. Alright. More packs. So, I want to see some of these uncommons, but we're going to start busting them by 10 here very soon. Alright. As soon as we quit getting first, I'll start busting them by 10. I take control of them when they die. Oh yeah, you put the coin counter on them and then kill it. Gotcha. Oh, 4 converted mana cost. Did I say power? Nah, sorry. All right. Oh man, Bronze Highline. No fleece main. Man, let's look at it. The 3/3 for 2. Well, it might be a fleece main. All right. A green and a white. And it gains indestructible. Well, that's broken. If it dies, return. When it dies, return it to the battlefield. It's an aura with enchant creature you control. What? Oh, okay. The enchanted creature actually loses all other abilities. It gains indestructible, but loses everything else. Okay. So it becomes an aura after it dies. Okay, alright, that's cool. That's probably not playable unless it's just broken. I'm not gonna deal with 5 mana 4/4s. Enters, creates a satyr. This creature can't block. And you gotta target it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. Oh, Shatter the Sky. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, it only costs 4 mana. Oh, another Bronze-Hide. Cool. Ooh, what is this? It's an enchantment creature. Demigod? Okay. Enchant creature Demigod. Double blue for 0/3. This better be good. Oh, its power is equal to your devotion to blue. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Creatures enchantments you control have spells your target this permanent. Costs 1 more to cast. Alright, so tax effect. You need a bunch of blue permanents. That could be good. That could be good. I mean, it doesn't have flying, right? It does not have flying. So it's not Tempest Gen, ladies and gentlemen. That ain't no Tempest Gen. When an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, target player puts top 2. Okay. I mean, it's a 1 mana. That's a decent way. If you to spend 1 mana in a mill deck, right? Okay. Then we got some other stuff that we'll toy around with. You guys might have to let me know if there's some busted commons. Glimpse of Freedom. 2 mana instant speed, draw a card with escape. Pay 3 mana, exile 5 other cards from your graveyard. Exile 5 other cards. What? You may cast this card from your graveyard for its escape cost. Oh, freaking flashback. Flashback mixed with dwell with a much higher. I mean, okay, so we paid 7 mana to flashback Forbidden Alchemy, right? And that was 2 colors. So, I mean, 5. This is 8, but you're actually not paying that much mana. I mean, it's just draw 1 card, though, but you will net a card later. I don't know. Yeah, Escape's like flashback. I get that it's like flashback. Yeah, that's the Forbidden Alchemy. Yeah, I love that card. Forbidden Alchemy was so good. But, it actually did more than draw a card. So, It had like selection on it. Yeah, dwell and flashback, escape, awesomeness. Okay. So look out for the escape cards. Oh yay. Um man, I don't even have to do this, but like I just wanna see. I guess I'm just gonna look for low converted mana cost cards later and build and then go see what people are playing. I'm gonna escape cards over and over again. What? I'm gonna have to see the ruling on that. Really? It just stays in your graveyard, you just cast it? And then when I get 5 more dead cards in my graveyard, I just exile those and pay 3 mana to draw a card again? Is that how that works? No way. That's busted. Huh. Okay. Alright. I got you, chat. Underworld Fires. 2 mana sorcery. Deals 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker or permanent. Get out of here. Just give me Arc Bolt back, right? 3 mana. Or. Temple of Malice. Yeah, that's right. The temples are back. Alright. Let's see something nice here. Instant speed, eat to extinction. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Okay. See, we get the mill from our library. Whatever. I mean, you do exile. I mean, we pay 4 right now for, or did for Vraska's Contempt. Do we? What? No. We paid 4 for Vraska's Contempt for a long time. Although I was never happy about it. But you do exile, and then you get a little selection. I mean, that's not nothing. Like, what's the other scry, right? Like, it's not scry, but when you look at a card and you can either leave it on top or put it in the graveyard. Like, scry is leave it on top or put it on the bottom. So what's the term for look on top? And like, do we have an actual term for that in Magic? We need that. Next mechanic. There you go. Dice. Draw a card for each aura you control. Okay. Wow. You could just refill your hand right there, and I love the 1 mana cost on a lifelinker that you're planning on like pumping up. Surveil. There you go. I knew that was a thing. Now we need a really powerful one that says you can put it on top of your library, in your graveyard, or on bottom or the bottom, right? Next Herald. Beginning combat, each target enchant creature. It's okay. Target enchanted creature or enchantment creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains trample. Yeah, good old Theros. I remember you. Where's Keranos? Is Keranos back? Does anybody know? Like, you guys have to know, right? You're the great and awesome. Call the keyword prophecy, right? Oh man, that'd be good. Devour memory. 1 more cards put in your graveyard from your library. Okay. Milling matters. Or surveilling matters. It gets +1. It's not that great, but it can't be blocked, so you're getting through with it. And then you can just pay 3 and mill yourself. Man, that might be good. With that draw card, you just always, man. But paying 3, I want to be doing something, even at the end of their turn. I guess you could. It's just kind of free, right? Like if you're already doing it other ways, it's just free cards in your grave. I mean, if you mill over a what's the new mechanic called? Escape card. Are you behind there? Are you losing there? I don't think so. Allure of the Unknown. 5 mana sorceries. Reveal the top card of your library. Okay. Okay. Reveal the top 6 cards of your library. An opponent like I had to read this again. I was like, wait a minute, that's kind of weird. An opponent exiles a non-land card from among them, so they get to pick one, and then we put the rest into our hand. So we get to keep 5 cards, but they get the best card out of 5 for themselves. This would be really good in a mediocre deck as a top end, and a high end deck like you would just kill yourself because you'd only have a few threats. But in a small deck that was like 2-3 converted mana cost, I mean like they get a pretty good creature, but you get a whole bunch of pretty good creatures that you can put onto the battlefield quick. That's probably pretty good. Keyword pretty good. The lure of the pretty good. Would feel real bad with a bomb and 5 lands. Yeah, I think that would be that would be an amazing draw card in like a Judith deck, or like the that sack deck that was floating around. Man, that'd be a good card there. Like we might play around with something like that. I like that sack deck. I'd like to see like where it could go. So enters the battlefield tapped. I don't like that. Never can top deck it and make it a blocker, Doesn't untap during your untap step if you control a reflection. Enters the battlefield, create a. Oh, okay, cool. So it can just block that way. Okay, it's a reflection, so it's opposite. That's cool. And then after the reflection dies, then this will untap. That's pretty cool. This should have been like facing the other way, the reflection. I like that. I like the concept of that. Mantle of the Wolf enchant, 4 mana for 4/4, and if it's put into the graveyard from the you make 2. Yeah, put into the graveyard. Create 2 wolves. That's awesome. I like wolves. 4 mana. You get the 4/4. You kill that. I get the 4/4 spread out. Alright. That could be good. Interesting take on Afterlife. Oh yeah, hey, that's a good take. That's a good point. Enters the battlefield, you may put target enchantment card from your graveyard on top of your library. If you do, you gain life equal to its converted mana cost. Oh my goodness. Are the gods enchantment cards? Or enchantment creatures would be an enchantment card, right? You just throw up like a 6 mana god, gain life. So you've been milling yourself. You hit your god, it goes into the graveyard or whatever. I don't know. Would you want this? Maybe in some kind of like creature heavy. I don't know. Is there going to be an enchantment? Is there a new Courser of Crucifix? Oh no, nice. Here's a first. Enchant creature gets +1. Okay. Oh yay. Chosen from death. Legendary enchantment creature. Demigod. Alright, so this is the black demigod. 2 mana for a 2/0. His toughness is equal. So he's a 2 mana 2/2 that can become a lot tougher and exile up to 2 target cards from your graveyard. You gain life for each creature card exiled this way. Oh, 2 target cards from graveyards. Period. My bad. That's an amazing card. Just pay 2 mana and get rid of 2 cards. up to 2 cards. So if there's only 1 card, you can hit that. That's great. I mean, seems great. All right, all right. Power equal to your devotion to green. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card, discard a loot. Okay, love it. Ooh, 1 mana enchantment. Ooh, there's a god up there. 1 mana spell. Ooh, that was a 3 mana. That's a 3 mana though. I'm so torn. Enchant creature gets okay. Escape. Exile 2 other cards from your graveyard. Wow, that's cheap. Oh, but it's -1. Okay, so you can kill things with it. And just enchant your opponent's creatures and just pow, pow. Man, that's not bad. Indestructible, 7 or more. Devotion. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a land, get some mana. Otherwise, gain 2 life. Okay. So you get it in your main phase. You don't have to dump your mana. Otherwise, you gain life and deal 2 damage. So if you need mana, you exile lands. If you want to burn it, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Probably going to be broken. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's just solid ramp that's just going to be there. I want to play with that. That seems really good. Wavebreaker, 3 mana for a 2/2. Yuck. Okay. Whenever you cast your first spell during your opponent's turn, draw a card. Not bad. It's a horsefish. Horsefish. All right. Minion return. I like return. 3 mana. Whenever it dies, return to the battle. Okay, so I have to get the creature onto the battlefield first. I'm not like Dryad. 3 mana for 2/4. You may oh great. Here's our Sylvan Carotid. Okay. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Lands you control are every basic land type in addition to other type. Okay, so it's not letting me look at the top card of my library. It's not busted like that. And it's still 2/4 for 3 that does things that allows you to ramp. Sylvan Carotid would allow you to just like. This allows you to run like every color imaginable though. Like so everything is every color. That's probably pretty good. I mean it's not Crucible, right? Lantern with you. Lantern with ramp. How is this not busted? Hold on a minute. This will get banned. That or this will enable everything, and this will be the card you have to have. I'll probably open up some 5 color. If you're in green, your mana base is perfect, right? So. Nyx Lotus enters the battlefield. Tap. Choose a color. Sagas? Well, exile target permanent and opponent controls with converted mana cost 3 or greater. Okay. Non-creature spells your opponent control Costs 2 more to cast until your next turn, so all the way up. And then return target creature card. Ooh, there's my card. There's my card. I love it. I love it. All about that. Alright. We'll see how many packs we gotta open till we get no more first. Here we go. And then we'll go build some decks. See what people are playing. Alright, it's gonna get really interesting here in a minute. Like, cause you know, we're just gonna burn through 90 packs real quick. Okay, no first. Let's get rid of these 3. Alright, so we will look after 90 packs per Theros, man. Yeah. Alright. So we go to decks. Yeah, our test. Yay, new. That shiny new, that looks pretty cool, right? Okay. Let's go to not collected. So we got a bunch we haven't collected yet. So we're gonna go until we have one of everything. Alright. I mean, I could just pay for it, but I want to see how many packs this is, so. Ooh, a first. So we had 540 and we had 90. So we'll see where we get here. Still got quite a few. All right. So we'll definitely go until we get Ashiok there, right? We need at least 10 more news. So I mean, we'll check after 8 more news. No. Still need quite a few. Like, we still haven't pulled this This alright, so like right here will show you like some of the rare ones. At least for me have been rare. As far as the commons and uncommons. Um, we've opened quite a few packs. We should at least have these commons and uncommons, right? I understand not having some of the rares yet, but these are definitely the ones with a lower rarity. But I mean, it's just commons and uncommons, right? So who cares? You know, I do. Like I like knowing this information. Okay, back to pack cracking. So we know we need you know, at least 10 more news there. So. Starting to get some 4-ofs. What is going on? Why can't I get these? Are these special from some Ashiok? Like some special event? Is that what it is? Am I that silly? Bundles, avatar sleeve. Yeah, let's grab that. Cool.
Many have challenged me over the ages.
Sure.
None have prevailed.
Ooh, lightning. Lightning bolt. It's awesome. And of course, all of these. They're running a sale apparently. Chandra Spitfire, that's pretty good. Rotting Regisaur. This stream's just gonna be like 20 minutes of shopping, right? Or an hour of shopping. Oh, pets. What do we got? Ooh, gotta get a little dragon. You know, I'm just gonna claim it. I'm not gonna activate the dragon. So how do I get the theme decks? You gotta go to a, yeah, I think you gotta go somewhere. Shining armor. Oh, really? Really? We're gonna do this. Okay. All right. We're gonna do it. We're doing this. What's up, Madness? How you doing, bud? We're just doing some shopping here, sir. Like, this is the old stuff, right? The Eldraine Mastery? Like, so they don't have the new mastery on here? We don't get to play with that? Aww. I guess I'll get the new mastery next event. Yeah. Wonder why I picked. Wonder why I picked green after that. Now, I'm just curious. I'm playing with a computer. If I put one in each of these, which one does it pick? Oh, it just always goes red. Okay, so it's got a default. Whatever's regressed the farthest. And then, yeah. Go drunk, YouTube. You're home. Double. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, I see it. Doesn't matter. Planeswalker decks. Thanks, Don. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, but so we probably had it a little bit before that then. I did stop when we finally got the one of just all. Okay. Now I've got to check and see. Do we have decks? Do we have something we want to just go see what people are playing? Let's check out the Reddit. Right. Mono Blue Devotion? Really? Okay. I mean, I like Mono Blue. Be cool to see how it works. So we'll see. It's probably better to just do it this way. Bam. Man. What do you think of the new art? Huh? at this deck now. What? I don't have 4 of that, huh? Oh, where'd he go? So we want creatures, planeswalkers, enchantments. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's look at this deck. Alright, so mono blue devotion. Alright, let's look at mono blue devotion. How is this built? What? Counter target spell with converted mana cost 3 or less. That seems great. Okay. Flying. That's pretty good. And it's a 2/2 or a 2/1 flyer that's 2 devotion. Enters the battlefield, look at the top. X cards of your library where the X is your devotion. Wow. Wow, okay. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. Yeah, I do have endless wild cards. Yeah, we've got like 10,000. Yeah, we got wild card. I just wanted to see how many packs, so I bought 100. Cancel that. What it's missing? Okay, apparently it's missing a land. Okay. Best of 1. You know what? Let's just play it. Let's just play it. We'll just see it as it comes. Let's just play some Magic. I want to see what other people are playing. I mean, it's only best of 1, so I mean, you can't take a whole lot out of these events, but you know, whatever. I love these cards. Let's just try this. This may be broken. I mean, so now we just stall him? Counter target. Oh, it's 3. Sorry. I think I want to... just bounce. It's not about the damage. It's just like I'm going to play this at some point, so... So he's a... or Pixie Kitten. Pixie Kitten is a sacrifice deck. I mean, we want to get rid of this anyway. And then we'll just start... Oh, he's got another. Okay, cool. Start playing 3/3s. Or I could put down... kind of like this play. I mean, if he makes me sack, I'm kind of okay with that. Well, I need to change to the new owl. So if he goes to play a critter, we can bounce. Knight? How do we feel about Knight? I mean, he's not going to sack the Knight, right? Like, we want that to happen. That would be great. I think a trade here. This doesn't seem horrible. Should have played that beforehand. He's just gonna replay it next turn, right? But I need to use my mana next turn, so guess I could play some Cavalier. Set up maybe a good way to take care of this. I mean, that's getting through, right? We just put both of those. I'm not playing them right now anyway. So, we just want the 5/5. Ooh, that'd be good. And then just cast as many things as possible. Be a good refill later if we can stave this off. Alright. He didn't swing last turn? We're at 14. He can pump once. Man, I don't want to play that. That can cover it though. We have to trade them both and then take the hit for 7. But if he hits a land, and yeah. That's good. We had 3 lands. I can always just chump it, right? Force him to spend all of his mana right there. I could do that. The artifact bird. Erebros. Yay. Alright, so devotion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's there. So we need what, another Brazen Borrower? You just play the second Cavalier? I thought about it. Alright. So now we could play one of these and Thassa. Alright, so we can't really do that. Play the next Cavalier now that we've dug. Right, because we played the Arcanist. Like maybe put back the ley line? I guess. We've got a different win con, right? So I mean, we got 4 of these, so I can start just playing it. I mean, these are chump blockers. I mean, I got chump blockers for days. Like, I can just start playing. What was that? 4 mana. Oh, wow. So 2 mana, destroy target creature. That's good. Instant speed. I like it. So we force him to spend his mana here to kill that. Or we just take 10? I think we have to force. Okay, if he, wait a minute. We can just kill it. I think that's pretty good. Although I kind of need a land. And it counts for devotion. Yay. So I actually need to put down a bunch of stuff this turn, which is sad. That's 3 mana though. Let's just do this. We don't have time for that. I mean, another one of these would be great. Cavalier. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I can always flash this in. So we flash this into block here. We chump block one of these. And then I mean, do we want that? That's double black. Be hard to get rid of. Are we just dead? We're dead if we counter this, right? So okay. So I have to. I don't think we're gonna get there. Okay, so either one of these can equal 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. We know we're doing this, so. We can double block there. Take the 7. I mean, I hate losing them both like that. And then chump block here. And it's only 4 if I don't know where we go from here. Don't think I got enough things I can put back onto the battlefield. I mean, losing 2 will help. Alright, so we're going to take the 7, so he probably doesn't have another. Unless he's got a 1-drop, right? Don't have a 1-drop. Finlurker, man. Finlurker's killing me. Alright, so we can play that. Cavalier doesn't do it. I don't think this does it either. We have to just play this out. Create 2 blockers. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Pretty dead. Eric playing Magic. That's awesome. Day's going good, man. It was a long day. Had to go get some tires put on the car. That sort of thing. How about yourself, Mr. Dragon Lord? Alright, well, don't. I mean, Brazen. Maybe I spent my Brazen Borrowers just way too early. Like, fighting over that. Maybe I should have been making him try to sacrifice multiple creatures. Like, just letting him go with that. I think I can keep this. I mean, we got some bounce. I mean, we got time. And then we got the Lotus. Alright, enters the battlefield, tap, choose a color, add an amount equal to your devotion. Yeah, okay. So you just create 1,000,000 mana and just go from there. Other version of Kiora untaps Lotus. That seems pretty good. Fabled Passage. So, Kiora. It does seem good. And then you just make a whole bunch of mana and you just kind of like combo off that one turn. Because you can draw through and just keep hitting more Kioras. Just replaying another Kiora. Is that possible? We kind of need to get a land. I mean, I guess like worst case scenario, we play this. And man, probably should have done it this time. Because you put it on top, right? We can counter his whole turn here with Brazen Borrower. I think I'm supposed to. Man, that's brutal. Alright. Let him play it next turn. Alright. Oh, God. One goes on the bottom. One goes to my hand. We know this will counter like everything in the deck. I guess I'm keeping the Brazen Borrower because I can't cast the other one yet. I mean I could put it on the battlefield, but yeah. All right. Just hitting all the borrowers and none of the mana. Enters the battlefield, put the top 2 cards of your library. That'd be sackable. And he's got enough mana to recast this. Great. Stuck at 2. Cauldron Familiar. That's useless, right? I shouldn't have let that happen. I did that sequencing bad. Like, I should have bounced this in response to the Cauldron Familiar as soon as he tapped that mana and he couldn't recast this. Cost myself some major damage here. Now he sacks that, brings this back. 3 points of damage right there. Bam. Yeah, that was a bad play. What have you missed? We lost that game jumping into the next one here, and I missequenced and lost my critter. But we're also not hitting land, so, you know, that's a thing. I think this is the right place to do it. I mean, he can't, unless he's got a land, he's holding out on a land. He can't bounce right here. Alright, just let it go. Or he can't replay, I mean. He had a land. Yay! Good for you, dude. Oh, look what I got. Finally. Finally. I can only block creatures with flying. Yeah, we're dead. 2 mana for too long. Lands, who needs them? Not apparently this deck, because it's not that kind of mono blue. A lot of really expensive creatures in this. I'll play one more and then we might look at some Kiora. And then we'll like look at maybe Mono Black Devotion looked really good. Rusty Nail. No early plays. I think we have to mulligan this. I know what it is. It's because we're not using the new little avatar. Oh my goodness. Just sure. I hate putting him back, but I think we got a lot of card draw on the deck. Oh my goodness. The Brazen Borrower draw, guys. That's what it is. I'm just getting too many Brazens. People ask you why you stopped playing Arena. Like, Arena killed me, dude. Like, I get that I'm playing an event that's on Arena, but this may be the place to have Brazen Borrower. He spends 5 mana and then we bounce it. I think I have to just play this slow. See what happens. What is this? Enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless it escaped. But you also get, when it enters the battlefield or attacks, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Oh man. Okay. So it's 3 mana. This goes away, but he can bring it back, what, next turn? So let's go. Okay, so for now for Mystic Snake. I mean, I guess I just bounce that, right? I mean, he still has to get 5 other cards in his graveyard before that's a problem. You pay its escape cost. Its converted mana cost is still 3, right? Oh my god, yes. This is a Magic stream again. Yes, it is. I think I'm countering this. Another Risen Reef. Okay. Well, I mean, can't counter them both. Okay. Does this deck have lands? Did we put lands in this deck? I don't know if we put lands in this deck. I think there's some. I know there's some Castle of Antresses. And there's like 40 Brazen Borrowers in this deck, guys. The odds of getting these, oh, they're so good. I think everything's like a 4-0, but man, we've had a lot of Brazens. How you been, Cornball? Welcome back. Yeah, I've been over streaming on its converted mana cost on the stack is huge. Like, letting him keep that is horrible. Horrible. Yeah, okay. only got the 3 cards in the grave. And one of them don't count because it's this card, so it needs technically, what is it, 6? Neo form. Okay. And he sacked that to go get another one. Alright. The craziness is happening. Neo form. I love it. Boreal Grazer. I mean, a Boreal, I guess that's fine. Leafkin is an elemental. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, so he's just going to have 1,000,000 mana. Alright. Fair. Sure. I guess I could have bounced it, considering I was going to bounce one of them anyway. Okay, I think I just take this. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Maybe they'll deck them. I was looking, actually. Like, just let them go and stop damage best we can. Like, you can't swing with these, because I would just kill these in a heartbeat. I'd be very happy with that. This game is so one-sided. I mean, the current situation we're in, yeah, pretty one-sided, dude. We just need some mana. Story of my life. Just need a little more mana. It's because he's got the treasure goblin, right? Okay, so he spent it all. So I am going to go ahead and brazen the other one. So he drew 6 cards. And just going to let him get rid of the... I'm just going to put him back in his hand. So I mean, if he wants to do it again next turn, I guess he can. Getting in there, look at him. I mean, if he gets this onto the battlefield, it doesn't have haste. So I could bounce it later. I mean, I've got no devotion, though, so that ain't gonna matter, is it? Can I kill him? We'll just pass turn and then, like, possibly just... There's no way I can kill him. No. Because I don't have enough mana to... What are you stealing, dude? My land? He stole my land. What is this? Get out of here with this. And then he's just gonna flash it back. Wow. Yeah, good job, fella. Wow. I could borrow her into borrower if I Lotus. Right, but he's just gonna like steal. Like I'm so land screwed that he can play a 7 mana spell. Yeah. What, rude for just quitting or stealing my mana? All right, so maybe I'm just playing this horribly wrong. Horribly. All right, let's look at the deck. I haven't even checked to see if anybody submitted any others. Let me check. This one was sent to me via Facebook. Nope. All right. Let's look at some decks, right? Let's go to decks. Let's create a new one. How brutal is red deck right now? Does anybody know? Like, what do we need? I don't want to play red deck on the event though. We're not trying to try hard. I just want to like mono black devotion look good. Or red black sack. I want to play with red black sack. Let's take a look at that. Help if I put an R in. So oh, is there anything we can what is this? Each opponent discard a card. Didn't discard. Loses 3. That's not the greatest. But 4 mana for 6/6 is pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna take the Devil's Slaughter. I don't know if that's actually good or not. I mean, it is a sack option, but we're just gonna go with the. Maybe we should do. Let's do mono black devotion, cause that looked fun. Is this it? Do I have anything else selected? Like, these are the only Devotion Matters cards. Alright, so we go with that. Airbros. What? Gray Merchant. I don't think I'll be playing that. Alright, Madness. what do we have to throw in mono black devotion, or do we have to throw in mono black devotion? Oops, but okay. Hmm. Since it is devotion, we want creatures, planeswalkers, and enchantments. Even not collected. Falmar Knight's really good card. I like Falmar Knight, but we just won't get a lot of the other perks to go with it. The Death Touch is just great for allowing you to have time to set up because people don't want to swing into it. Like Falmar Knight may be the way to go here. Just to have a bunch of fodder. Death Touch, just give you a bunch of time. I think I kind of like that. I may go that route here in a minute. We may try it and then come back and try some other stuff. Not the land. Let's see. Whenever an enchanted creature dies, draw a card for each aura. I don't think we're going to be going that route. I don't want to lose a whole bunch of auras. Oh yeah, I got 4 Knight of the Ebon Legion in here, buddy. And then we've got Arya, Priest of the Forgotten Gods. This is like our only spell I'm going to run. Just because, I don't know, it just seems too good to not run it. Just destroy target creatures. It's like a really good Doomblade. This card's really good in a black deck that plans on putting stuff onto the battlefield. Worst case scenario, I got to pay, full price to destroy a creature. I don't know. I'm probably losing at that point anyway if I'm paying full price for that spell, right? I mean, you could go the favor, just keep getting it back, right? Flash enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh wow. I mean, they're gonna kill something, right? And you just, here, let me have that back for 1 mana. And it adds to your devotion. And you could sack it to scry. Is that not good? Yark Finlurker. Okay, Yark Finlurker. Yeah, Cat Oven. All right, I want to try this. Really? Let's try the Cat Oven combo. I typed in Cat Oven. Alright, so with 24 lands, which we probably need if we're trying to cast Grey Merchant, definitely want to look at like 2 mana spells that are double black. I'd probably put a little emphasis on those. I mean, Dreadhorde Invasion is a permanent. Just saying. We have Priest, Dread, yeah, but I want to be doing something, right? See, I like this for returning, but it can't block at all. So, is it him? It's a good defensive card, right? How many cards do we have? We have 64. Okay. So we gotta get rid of something anyway. Maybe it's the omens. Maybe it's priest. Maybe not. No. I don't know. Maybe I don't want that many Arias, but probably I do. Maybe I don't want that many Erebroses. Let's go that. Let's try that. Just trim everything down. Needs murderous riders. Ooh, that's not bad. I just don't like playing the devotion strategy where I'm not actually putting things onto the battlefield, where I'm like spending mana and not like spending mana to kill something is it's horrible, right? Because you're not adding to your devotion. And like I don't know, like the mono blue, I wanted it to play like a faster style where it's actually a control style and does it much slower and everything. Really, really, I have to mulligan that. Okay, I'm keeping that. We'll put back a priest. Try to go 5-color green. Oh yeah, Nyx Bloom. Seems fun. Right. I mean, at least we're getting land. I mean, we can do something. Okay, so he's got a Brazen Borrower. That's cool. I think if I would have pumped, he would have spent the Brazen Borrower. There's Kiora. Okay, so this is the version we were kind of looking for, right?
Stand right into battle.
And he's attacking. Okay, well, I mean, Gary does work now. I mean, that's a big life swing when Gary comes down. So if I swing for 2 and then just play. I think I just kind of have to go for it. Maybe he creates 1,000,000 mana here, but like his devotion ain't that high right now. And there it is. Oh, geez, I didn't play. I messed up. I didn't play her. I accidentally. I've been playing too much Pioneer. Airbros. Here it is.
I love to make a
So you can make
splash.
4 mana, 5 mana here. It's pretty good. How much is the Gary hit for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We did hit it. Sacrifice Gary and Arya? This feels bad. I think it's these two. Feels bad though. What's up, Rush? Sorry, chat got away from me. I got into some serious gameplay there, man. All right, it's back. Does it gain life? Does it kill me this turn? I mean, he can make a bazillion mana right now, right? Bazillion, a million, trillion, 6. Okay, so 12, maybe more. He's got 8 mana. He can play 2 cards. That's really good. That is so good, dude. Got it. All right, cool. I mean, we're not completely there. He may have something else, but Fibblethep, okay. Sure. Is it untapped? Okay. He's got 40. He's at 2 though. I mean, I just play Erebos and sack it to the priest, right? And it's GG. Black Leyline may be amazing, you're right. To run main board? I mean, you know, it's a pregame action, a free. Oops. My bad. I almost just gave away the game. Green runs Brontodons sometime. Okay. Well, I mean, all right. So yeah, Brontodon could get rid of your pregame action, but pregame actions that put permanents onto the battlefield seems pretty good, and it just deals with graveyard, and you're not worried about graveyard because you're a devotion deck. The gods are going to be a pain. They were last time. I mean, they were godly. I just hope that enough of them are broken enough that we don't have one that's just completely outshadowing all the others. Like that. That's my hope for. All right, let's play Broken Goodness Part 2. Maybe we should like it. Maybe we should change the other little card we have out to the Leyline of the Void. I mean, it's a permanent. Should probably look into more enchantments too, but like get rid of the Priest of the Forgotten God, even though it won us that game. I'll keep this. I mean, this is just a decent little start right here anyway. Probably gonna sequence this wrong, but I think the cat goes first, and you're supposed to just start swinging the first couple turns. Like just. I mean, I guess if I play this, I protect the cat, right? Oh well. We're gonna see if the cat survives the first turn or two. Hazard was a fair card, right? Fair card that won like 2 Pro Tours in a row, and yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of broken cards in the past. I mean, you make enough cards, you're gonna make some broken stuff. So okay, there's my question for you guys, right? What's the most broken card that you think that they printed? Really? Right? Free damage. Free damage. So he's just going to be trying to gain life. Alright. So, I mean, just do this as much as possible. I get her down, then I can just start banishing life. Man, damn it. That was going to be it, guys. We got another banishing light. Memory jar was also very broken. Mimic vat was a broken card because of the way it's worded. Like you just won't see it reprinted in standard. I don't know. Maybe they'll go back to that. You know, at the beginning of the next end step or whatever. So if you could do that at the beginning, after the beginning of your opponent's end step. Tithe Taker. Okay. During your turn, spells your opponent costs 1 more to activate. Let's do this now. I mean, I guess I just keep passing here. This will let me draw a card, which would actually be really nice. I would love to draw a card. Probably should have done that. Well, isn't that wonderful? I'm just going to do this now while it doesn't cost all the extra mana. I mean, I may lose my oven here, but I'm also going to swing. I think he would just eat the cat. I mean, I guess I could have. This could be a huge risk, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of the cat and pray that he doesn't get rid of the oven. I mean, that turned out okay. I'm really liking this card. Drag to the Underworld. Oh, man. Card's good. I don't know why it was free there, though. Like, I don't think I paid any mana for it, right? Oh, no, I had the 2 mana floating from the priest. That's what it was. Aww. Yeah, well, that happened. That happened. I mean, I've got a million mana, so. I think this is going to be my only source of draw, so I got to do something there. I mean, the cat cauldron combo may just like wear him out. Right? Yeah, the mana from the priest. Yeah, you're right. It's basically Doomblade. We could do some work now. Like, I don't think I need anything else. I mean, I just don't need him to get another Tithe Taker. I don't know why I swung with that. Chump check, I guess. Alright, there's the other type taker we didn't want to see. I hate to do it, but I'm going to. And then we just go for the grind. Ooh. Yikes. I'll lose one here either way, right? He doesn't know what this card is, so I mean we can hold off. Come on, no more lands. No whammy, no whammy. What are you doing? My swamp? Yeah, I got you. Seems good. Pay 2 life. Really? Alright, I mean, I get it. He's trying to go wide here. I mean, I'm just gonna throw the priest in front of this, I guess. We'll just take the hit. We'll pay 2 life. I mean, we're gonna take the hit anyway because I've got to pay the life here. So life equals cards. I'm gonna rely on that. This will be good. Sack it. Play another one. I don't think he can just kill me here, so I'm gonna wait. Although I could. Like, what's to stop me from doing that? I can play defensively with this if I want. I mean, he doesn't have a Tithe Taker anymore, so I mean, I can play it on his turn. Yeah, seems okay. And now we have both cats, and we're up a food. Okay. I think I start to win this race. We'll see, though. Maybe not, considering I'm about to spend a lot of life. Alright, so Tithe Taker, so we're going to go ahead and do this. He did draw a Tithe Taker. Like, what a thing. What a thing. Let's just play York anyway. Oh, GG. Alright, yeah, he sees it. Letting us play it out, though. Nice guy. At least we have all the mana. Right? It seems like you can play Magic when you have all the mana. Right. I could kill him with cats. I swung just to see if he would spend his mana or do anything. But yeah, I see we had, geez, yeah, each cat coming in is 2. It's pretty good. So, from this deck, I definitely, oh, thank you. I definitely think that this card is busted. Where's it at? Like, this is just great. This is a terrific Doomblade right there. I mean, if you have any kind of permanence, gimme, gimme, gimme. Cauldron Familiar Witch's Oven is still annoying, right? Perfectly annoying card. Yeah, we could have like spiced it up with some lands, that sort of thing. Probably could even put some adventure cards in. There's a lot of good, like Dead Weight, right? Come on. Yeah. Seems like there's some good stuff in there. Might like lean away from the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I would have liked more value out of that. Like, I would have loved just more draw or something. Might lean heavier on the sack punishment, but I like the all black because Gray Merchant still gives you the option to just come in and wreck face. Erebros was wonderful. It was pretty decent. I liked it. I really did. You're off to bed, Dragon Lord. Yeah, I'm actually going to call it as well. learned a lot about the set. I didn't. I got to see a few decks and things like that. I didn't have as much time to put towards this reset, or this not reset, but this streamer event. But that's how it goes. Give us updates on what's going on by posting things. All right, will do. Will do. I will post some more over on the Reddit. I'm still trying to figure out the rebrand and things like that. But yeah, I will keep you guys informed. Check out the Reddit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all those other good things. Madness, thanks for coming out, man. You Dragon Lord, everyone else that come out. Hey, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit. Just thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I am streaming over on Twitch if you guys want to come over and check that out. We just did affiliate over there, so I'll post you guys a link to that in the community board there. So other than that, I'm gonna call it a day. Have fun. Good night. Take care.